Let's walk through the steps of adding to 100. Say we have 22 and we have to add 8. To add 8, we take away 2 and we add 10. But now say we have to add 80, which is 8 tenths. So we're not adding 8, we're adding 80. It's still the digit 8, but the value is the tens place. Okay, now the family of 80 is 20, just like the family of 8 is 2. The family of 80 is 20. So in order to add 80 when we don't have any space for 80 is to take away 2 tenths, which is 20, and to add 100. See? So let's say we have 90. And say we have to add 9. To add 9, we take away 1, 10, and we add 100. If we had to add 90 again, we would do the same. We would take away 110 and add 100. If we had to add 90 again, we would take away 10 and add 100. If we had to add 90 again, we would take away 10 and add 100. Now let's say we have 90 and we have to add 80. We would take away 2 tenths, which is 20, and we would add 100. Say we have to add 80 again. Same thing. You would take away 2 tenths and add 100. If you have to add 80 again, same thing. You would take away 2 tenths from the 50. Now we know to take away 2 tenths from the 50. We'd minus 5 tenths and add 3 tenths. And then we would add our 100. Okay, so it's the same thing. You would take away the family and then add 100. Say we had 80. Say we have 80 and we have to add 70. To add 70, we would take away 3 tenths, which is the family of 70, and we would add 100. These are all the 100s. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. So if we have to add 70 again, we would do the same thing. We would take away 30 and add 100. In this case, we don't have 30 here, but we do have 30 with the 50. So we could take away 30, and we know how to do that. We minus 50 and add 20. And then we add our 100. Okay, now say we have 90 and we have to add 60. Same concept. We take away the family, 40, and we add 100. Say we have 150 and we have to add 60. Same thing, we would take away 40 and add 100. Now in this case, we don't have 40 here, but we do have 40 with the 50. Okay, so we can take away from 50 by minusing 50 and adding 1. And then we add the 100. Okay, so let's do that again. We would minus 40 and add 100. All right, so let's walk through one of the units together and see how we do.